Michael Montero coming to you from the Monsoon Center. Actually, it's the StubHub Center in Carson, California, just south of Los Angeles, where tonight, Top Rank Boxing brought another card here on ESPN at the StubHub Center, and the main event lived up to the hype. The co-main didn't quite live up to the hype. Andy Valdez, Eric De Leon. I really thought this was a battle of prospects, really to prove who was a contender, who was a pretender. I thought both guys were going to lay it on the line more, but what we saw in that co-main was Andy Valdez marching forward with aggression, but not necessarily effective aggression. Andy Valdez sitting back, trying to set traps. Sometimes they worked, sometimes they didn't. So you saw a lot of awkward southpaw versus orthodox stuff going on. Lackluster action. It wasn't quite what I expected. In the end, it's a majority draw, so maybe these two guys do it again. I don't know. I thought Valdez eked it out. And look, I'm from Detroit. De Leon, born in Mexico, but he's a Detroit guy. He fights out of Detroit. I know he's been training out here in California specifically for this fight, but I thought he showed a lack of craft in this fight. I wanted to vote for him. I wanted to pull for him, but he didn't seem to cut off the ring very well. A lot of his shots were missed. They were winging. They were wild. Valdez seemed to have a little more craft for my taste. He won on my scorecard, but hey, it was hard to see through all the rain here. My eyes were muddy with all the rain and stuff like that, so who knows? They fight to a draw. Maybe they'll do it again. We'll see. Now in the main event, Scott Quigg, who came in almost 3 pounds overweight yesterday. Absolutely inexcusable. Had never missed weight for any fight coming into tonight, right? And then this morning, he refuses to weigh in. The commission wanted to weigh him to see how heavy he was, refused to weigh in. In the end, the fight gets scheduled. Valdez agrees to terms. He gets a little more money his way. The guys weigh in, and from what I heard ringside, Quigg weighed in at 142 plus tonight. So he was a welterweight. Valdez weighed in at 135. So he was essentially a lightweight tonight. So what you had was a small welterweight, a big junior welterweight, if you will, against the lightweight. And you saw that weight advantage with Quigg. He was pressuring, I'll give him credit, he was moving his head, working his way inside, getting off some shots, but for my taste, it was a little too much one punch at a time. Valdez was throwing the combinations. Now both guys got hurt, both guys were bloody, and that's what really made it a StubHub fight. Valdez, it looked like he broke his lip, maybe busted his lip. He was fighting with his mouth open a lot. His corner was telling him in Spanish, close your mouth, stop fighting with your mouth open. They kept repeating that over and over in Spanish. And he kept fighting with his mouth open. And any of you guys who have sparred, you know, because you've learned the hard way. You fight with your mouth open, you get popped, your lip will cut on your mouth guard. And sometimes you can lose a tooth that way even. So Valdez was cutting his lip. For Quigg, it looked like his nose was broken. His nose was swelled up early in the fight. Both guys fought through that, fought very, very bravely, but I gotta tell you, I didn't see a hard, stiff jab in this entire fight. I didn't see either guy, and I thought for Valdez, who was sitting on the ropes, inviting Quigg in, a couple of stiff jabs and a slide to his left could have done him a lot of favors in this fight. He didn't have it. So, I don't know. The craft in this fight wasn't at the elite level, in my opinion. Great quality scrap, a lot of action, a lot of fun. But I don't know if I saw elite level action in the ring tonight. And I think some of the elite featherweights, I even think a guy like Leo Santa Cruz with his length, his long jab, the boxing ability he showed in the rematch against Carl Frampton, I think he can beat Oscar Valdez. That's what I saw in the ring today. Now look, styles make fights. We won't know until they see these fights, but that's what I saw tonight. So, as far as the event itself, a lot of fun. It was raining all day in Southern California, in Los Angeles, right? We're just, I don't know, 10, 20 miles south of downtown LA. Raining all day. They were giving away ponchos at the StubHub Center when you came in. There were maybe 2,000 fans here, maybe a little over 2,000, 2,500 if I'm being generous. If you look down below, you'll see a lot of shots, people posting on Twitter and stuff of empty seats, right? A bunch of empty seats. But smartly, the people here set up tents up top. There were several tents up top where hundreds of fans were huddled down in the tents. And over by the concessions up top where they were serving liquor and alcohol and stuff, people were up there ordering shots to stay warm. So all in all, what you saw down here in the bowl wasn't an exact representation of the amount of fans who came here tonight. I would say 2,000, 2,500 tonight, which is pretty impressive considering the rain. Now look, normally I have a microphone, we have a camera set up, lighting, all that. We're shooting this on my cell phone because we don't want to get our equipment wet. It's literally raining on me right now. I'm wearing a velour suit because I didn't want to wear business attire here and get it dirty, right? So if I'm changing what I'm doing for my job, and this is what I do for my job, you can imagine why fans might not want to brave the weather. So for the fans who did brave the weather today, you're not only diehard fans, you're super duper insane lunatic diehard fans. Your diehard boxing fan status is solidified if you came here tonight. And if you did, you saw a lot of fun action. It was a great night at the fights. And because of the rain, the extra elements, that doesn't happen in Southern California a lot. It's a night I'm not going to soon forget. It was a lot of fun tonight. I won't forget this for a long, long time. And I know all of you who came here tonight, you won't forget it either.